Good morning, good evening, good night everybody, depending on what time it is where you live. Welcome back to Brew Abroad, and today we're going to be doing our first all-grain beer in the Philippines. It's pretty awesome, I'm really psyched about it. We're going to be doing a 2.5 gallon SMaSH beer. I've got, it's going to be about 4.5 pounds of Bladfield American ale malt, and about 1 ounce of Cascade hops. Now I'm going to be using this new Palyang yeast, or Palyang yeast, I believe it's pronounced, and it's supposed to be kind of like a Kvike strain that's supposed to do really well at ambient, higher temperatures like we have here in the Philippines. So we've got our strike water heated up, we've got our star sand going over here, we've got our water at 150 degrees, so we're going to go ahead and mash in. It smells amazing. Alright. There you go. A little bit more there. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and stir this in. Make sure we don't get any dough balls. Now, most people wouldn't put it in all at once like that. They would kind of do it gradually and move it around a little bit. But I think we'll be okay if we just do a good stir, make sure there aren't any dough balls in there. Look at that. Amazing. And again, I got all this equipment from the Brew Ha homebrew supply shop. I'll be leaving a link in the description. If you have any questions about getting brewing equipment in the Philippines, feel free to reach out, or just reach out to them. They've been pretty solid so far. Absolutely amazing. Well guys, we're going to go ahead and cover this and let it mash at 150 for an hour, and I'll get back to you guys when it's done. So now we're all done with our mash. See that nice grain ball right there? That's just kind of letting the last of that wort kind of drip out. This is what we collected. It's about 3 gallons. Right about 3 gallons. Should be about 2.5 by the time we get finished boiling. So we're going to go ahead, bring this up to the boil, add our hops, boil for an hour, and then chill this down. Hot break, ladies and gentlemen. We have just hit our hot break. Oh my goodness, look at that. You know, it is crazy what you can do with a little induction cooker. Obviously, you know, I wish I had my propane set up and all that I have in America, but I don't have that. So, you know, I'm just kind of doing what I can with what I got. I'm going to turn this heat down a little bit. There we go. Just going to let that chill for a second. And once our hot break is all completed, we're going to go ahead and add our hops. Look at how amazing that is. There he goes. See, look at that. It's just a little induction cooker. But, you know, you can do little 3-gallon batches, 2.5 gallon batches. I don't think I'd want to go up to 5 on this little thing. I think it would be a little bit too much. I mean, honestly, I don't even think it could handle having, the weight on it, let alone heating it up. So I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, 1 ounce of Cascade. Half an ounce is going in at the start. Another half an ounce is going in at 5. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to let this boil, and I'll get back to you at the end. It is time for our last hop edition. Half an ounce of Cascade at 10 minutes to the end of the boil. Man, that is going to be a good beer. I wish I had more of it. Well, fellow brew tubers, we are done. The beer is completely done. And it looks like we're sitting at about 1080. I don't know if you can see that. I do need to upgrade to a better camera. But it looks like we're looking at about 1080. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add about a gallon of water to kind of water this down, give us some more beer, and make it kind of a more sessionable beer, right? So I'm not really in the mood to be drinking a bunch of 9 and 10% crazy IPAs these days. But that is it. We are Dunions. The beer is going into the fermenter right now. So I will get back to you guys with the tasting notes later. Cheers.